So this is 1.5 problems. Okay, so 1 through 18. We're just doing some multiplication. Just remember, like on number 14, count how many negatives there are. And in that case, there's 4. 4 is an even number, so you know your answer is going to be positive. Whereas you look at number 12, and you know your answer is going to be negative. So then you just multiply the 5, 6, and 7, and you don't have to worry about the negatives. 19 through 30, you're dividing there. Negatives by a negative is a positive. A negative times a positive. If you have one negative and one positive, your answer will be negative. 2 negatives is going to give you a positive. 0 over anything is going to be 0. Any number over 0 is going to be undefined. 31 to 38, the following problems. Review all 4 operations. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. 39 to 104. They involve more than one operation. Use the order of operations to simplify each expression as much as possible. So let's jump up to, let's just do 92. Doesn't that look like a mess? All right, so we're going to do PEMDAS. So let's go ahead and write it. We're going to do parentheses first. We're going to go inside the innermost parentheses. So these braces here show 1, but then I've got parentheses here and parentheses here. So let's do this one, and let's do this one all in the same step. So I'm going to rewrite, and I know you guys think I'm crazy for rewriting everything. And let's just do inside those 2 parentheses. So, -1 plus 8, the signs are different. We're going to take the difference between the 2 and put the sign of the biggest number there. -5 plus 7, signs are different. Take the difference between the 2, put the sign of the biggest one there. Okay, let's keep going. 4 minus 2 in brackets. We've got multiplication as the next one. 3 times 7. And because it's -3 times positive 7, and negative times a positive is a negative, plus 5 times 2 is 10, and we'll end like that. 4 minus 2, we're going to finish up inside of here. -21 and 10, signs are different. We're going to take the difference between the 2, put the sign of the largest number there. Okay, PEMDAS, we're continuing with the multiplication now that we're out of the parentheses. So we have minus, so we've got a 2 times a -11, like that. Okay. So now we have 4. 2 negatives give us a positive, and gives us an answer of 26. So ones that seem to give students a little bit of trouble is 107 to 118, because they give you questions written in word form, and you're supposed to make an equation and then solve it. So let's look at, let's look at 110. What do you get for an answer? What number results if -8 is subtracted from the product of -9 and 2? So we're going to take -9 and 2 and take the product, multiply them together, then we're going to subtract -8 from that. So -9 times 2 is -18. 2 negatives give me a positive. Take the difference between the 2, put the sign of the largest number there, and you're done. Okay, so story problems I think you'll find are not too terribly difficult, and that's it for the problem set for section 1.5.